Hey gang, um, I got to admit, I've been tossing the idea around whether or not to do this instead of writing individual little cards. Um, and let's face it, I'm a talker, and I think that if I were to do a card, I'd feel too confined because there's like a beginning and an end, and you can only write on so many sides. And I like 3D. I don't know if this is 3D. I don't even know if it'll turn out. Hopefully, it does. Anyway. Um, This is my way of saying thanks. I'm going to try not to get emotional. That's not the goal. The goal is to be sincere in my showing of gratitude for what each of you did over the last 2 years that you were here. I, of course, came in halfway through, and I've touched on that a couple of different times. Um, but I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you did to welcome me into your world. You didn't have to do that. And I know I've said that before, um, but I really do mean that because I've been at a place where they didn't do that when I first arrived. And that's a very hard year to navigate. Um, and so I've been tossing around the idea, okay, how do I end this? It's never a goodbye with me. I need you to know that. There are students that I've had 10 years out that I still keep in touch with. Um, I don't like goodbyes. I never have. To be honest with you, I never went to a graduation in my 11 years at K College until the very last one because I was kind of forced into doing it. It just puts yeah, it's just a thing with me. Um, but I'm going to be a graduation on Sunday um, because it's a celebration of you, right? And I want to be there to witness the smile and hopefully to give you a hug and to meet your parents. Because I think that's really important because it's a big part of who you are, right? Your family, friends, and your classmates. And I would be completely remiss if I did not, you know, spend the time at least to give you some parting words. See, I told you I would have already gone over the card limit with this. Um, there are a lot of things that I've thought about in sharing with you on, last parting words or that kind of thing. I was going to, there's a whole slew of ways I could go with it, and I'm still kind of ad-libbing as we go. Um, but there is one thing that I really wanted um, to leave you with, and um, it recently happened to me, and I didn't understand at the time. I didn't understand the meaning of it, and now that I have had a couple of weeks to really kind of look at it and reflect, because we all know I like to reflect a lot. Don't laugh, Lauren. You're going to be a reflector. I see it in you. Um, I see Chuck smirking and looking at this. How's Katy Perry? Do you like her? Is it bad that the first person I think of when I see her on TV is you, Chuck? Oh, anyway. Um, okay. So I got this. I got this at graduation. My wife and my brother made it for me. And what they did is that they asked all of my um, friends, family, old coworkers, colleagues, people that have been a big part of my journey in life, and um, she asked for a word that they thought described me. And some of those are words that are funny, and then there's some that really resonate pretty deep with me. And um, I've always said a lot about who are you? What do you identify yourself? How do you identify yourself? You're not, hi, I'm Maddie Kalki, I'm a soccer player, right? It says it a lot differently than, hi, I'm a soccer player, my name's Maddie Kalki. Or, hi, I'm Vaughn. See, that's cool. I don't even know what that means. There had to be a moment of that, right? Anyway, don't roll your eyes, Kelsey. I saw that. Oh, that's funny. Creamland for life. See, there's humor in this too. Boy, I hope this makes it to where I want to put it. Anyway, the reason why I put that up, that's a Wordle. Didn't know that until I got it. You put the name and all the stuff on there. But picture yours just being your name on it. And you have the rest of your life to interact with people, create bonds, friendships, maybe get married, maybe have kids. What's going to be on yours? What words do you want on there? What words are on there now that you don't want on there in the future? You guys are so talented. You're so gifted in so many unique ways. There's only one you. You cannot forget that. Don't ever, ever forget that. Don't try to be a carbon copy of someone else. It doesn't make sense. You're you. Figure that out. Search for it. Fill that canvas with words that describe you. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is through actions, doing, being. You guys are going to endure some hardships in life. Heavens knows I've experienced that firsthand. It gets harder from here. And that's always the tough thing for me. Maybe that's why I never like graduation, is because I lose that first touch, right? That first link, that my door's open, you know that door's open, but if you're not here on campus, right, we can't have the conversations. That's why I love the couch. Always have. It just creates an atmosphere where there's comfort and there's trust. Surround yourself with people that allow you to be who you are and who you're supposed to be. Because when those hardships do come, and they will, unfortunately, those are the people that you're going to get to lean on. And I want you to know that I'm in your corner. And I'd be more than happy to be that person as you continue to walk down in your life. Guys are so special. Man, I mean, there's so many things that you have yet to learn of yourselves that, Sue and I both catch glimpses of, and that I see in you that you just don't see yet. And I can't wait to see you 5 years down the road or 10 years down the road, and to hear the stories of success and to hear those stories of failure and hiccups, because they'll be there. Those days will be special. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to be a part of your journey for the short time that I was here. So with that, I'm signing off. But please know that the open door policy that I've always had will always continue to be. No matter when, what, how, or why. You know where to find me. And I want to let you know that I'm always here if you need it. For the good times and the bad. And that when you come back, and you will come back, that I'll give you a big hug. I will miss you. And I'm very proud to call you an alum of such an amazing family.